This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to Camp Randall Stadium, home field of the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down his back, caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Badgers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Badgers pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a keeper to the right. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. He hands it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Handoff on a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Dump off caught by the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
Let's go, let's go.
And there's the handoff. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
And the Badgers churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Trick 9, B.
The back's got it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks an open space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, a nice run here by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down on the option. You don't see that a lot over the years from Penn State quarterbacks historically, but it's a great compliment to what they'd like to do to have a quarterback now that can show you what he can do with his legs.
Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Hand off to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
And the Badgers have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes an open space. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. That pass falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They call the draw play here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Military stunt.
Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Badgers. They connect for 6. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down. But, hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. QB keeps it, running right. The pickup is 4, sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down play coming up. It's a keeper to the right. The Sock were able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. He's going to hand this off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup, Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. He's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Coach electing to go for it's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Intercepted on the fake. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, you just don't see this happen very often. Typically on a field goal, it's an all-out rush. You're trying to block it. But instead, the defense does a nice job of recognizing the fake, not just getting pressure, but to be able to cover downfield and then come up with the interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Time enough for one more play in the half. And now the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field.
Here we go. Set.
Play action here on first down. He's looking deep here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Badgers. And the route is on.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the offense set to take over here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away, and they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Look out, room to run here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fielded near the 20. And the returner is brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this round? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. They'll hand it off. He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Hayes.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Badgers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. is just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for some space. It's Hayes. Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes. Finally out of bounds, though. That's a massive gain to wrap up this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Ball handed off. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Badgers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Tailback with another carry. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Breaks free. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's found some room with the 45.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Gain of 3. Coming up. 4th down.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Here we go. Set.
And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Keeps it on the draw.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll use the ground game here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score. Wisconsin 48, Penn State 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.